Okay, now we have Sawyer again here. I'm back downstairs. Come on, Bubba. Thank you. Come on. I'm back downstairs. We're training some of the frisbee today. I'm trying to get him to catch it in his mouth. Part of that is what I was starting to do. I'm going to show you at the very beginning. And then once I felt comfortable that he was able to kind of get some of that, then I started tossing it to him. I didn't spin it. When I tossed it, I just kind of lobbed it to him. Spinning may be a little too difficult now. Now, if we have a few frisbees at the house, that's great. The one we're training with, the one we want to train with, we want to kind of keep it away. We only want to bring it out in these training sessions. That way he's not practicing and getting it wrong. You know, he's getting it right. And we're training for him to get it right. So I'm going to show you exactly how I started. I started clicking and treating with him mouthing. He's already enthusiastic over the toy anyway. I started clicking and treating when he grabs it with his mouth. And then I started moving it around, higher, lower. So I'm going to do a couple of these at first, and then I want you to see he's actually grabbing it in his mouth. Now, at the very beginning, I was just grabbing him. I'm just clicking and treating him, actually just kind of going for it. Even though he wouldn't catch it, he was going for it. And that's what I wanted. I wanted the effort first. And so, and now he's up to actually catching it. Not necessarily right now very, what's the word I'm looking for? Consistent. But it's there, and we can build on that. Like I said, I'm not spinning it and I'm not tossing it with the spin. I'm just kind of lobbing it at a little distance, and he's able to catch it. And one more thing is, you see him in a training mode. He is eager to learn, eager to want to know what to do next. And this is a product of his training period. You think if we had the same Sawyer at some other house and he was basically out in a kennel all day or something like that, he wouldn't have this understanding of what to do next. What do you want me to do next? In essence, the dog is not able to process some things, but Sawyer, being a product of his training now, is like in this training mode, and he wants to learn. What do you want me to do next? Now, dogs without training period, it's hard for them to get in a training mode. You think if I just gave him a treat, they'd just be like, hey, you just gave me a treat. There's a treat that dude just gave me a treat, or there's a treat that was on the ground anyway, or they wouldn't be focused in on, okay, what do you want me to do? They'd just be kind of aloof and in the stars. Oh, thanks for the treat. As opposed to Sawyer, it's like, hey, what'd I do? What'd I do? Well, can I get another one? You know, and this is a product of his training period. It's being in a training mode, and he absorbs all this stuff. So here we go. Let me see that toy boy. Thank you. So I'm back in here again, and like I said, we want to use this same frisbee, the same one. Put this up. Use a different one. That's fine. I just want to use the same one. Now my treats are over there. I don't have any treats on me. No particular reason, they're just over there. So this is what I did basically. Okay. Good. He comes and he mouths it. That's great. That's exactly what I want. Good boy. Mouth it again. Good. And he already had that. So now I start moving it on him. So now it's like it's moving now. It's a moving object. Okay. Good. It's a moving object. And I move maybe a little bit faster. A little bit faster. Good. And then maybe we'll go for something a little higher. Good. Try it higher again. Good boy. That's what I want. And then lower. Good. Now I'm going to try to move it really fast here. Okay. So it's a moving object. It's moving now. Good. So now this is what I've been doing. Good boy. Good job. So I'm just kind of lobbing it up. Good boy. When he doesn't catch it, that's no problem right now. Come on, come on. Okay. Okay. Oh, that one's my fault. Okay. Good. So make it easier for him. Good boy. All right. Now I'm going to try to get some distance in here, so lob it long ways. Good boy. Good job. So I encourage the effort right in there. Good boy. Good job. Okay. See, he's going back to the table anticipating a treat, but I actually want him to get the idea of catching it is what gets you the treat. Good boy. So I make it easier on him. So I'm just basically throwing it at his mouth right now. Good boy. So this will be the last one here. So I reward him kind of big for catching it. When he doesn't and I make click treat, I'll give him 1 treat. When he catches it, I'll give him 5. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Good job, Bubba. So I'll put the toy up. It's exactly what I want you to do. It's very fun. It gets him going. It's stimulating for him. He's learning. He's at the table because he knows, he's like, hey, where's my treat? But I didn't want that. I want you to catch it. So eventually I'll start throwing it a little bit to the right or a little bit to the left. And then maybe a little spin here and there and just keep him going. So by the end of the day, hopefully I'll have, and what I want him to do is be able to hold it in my hand and him run toward it and just kind of release it a little bit. While he's already running toward it, release it, and then him catch it. So he's definitely had the potential to run out and get the Frisbee. He has a love for the toy anyway, and that plays a major part in his acceleration here in this process. So practice.